Yo, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will, back again, and I am ready to run through my weekly report of what I wore last week. I am late today. I know it's Tuesday, but I got tied up with a whole bunch of other things. But nevertheless, let's start off on Monday of last week. The first thing that I grabbed was this here, which is Louis Cardin, and it's called Sacred. Now, this is really a fragrance I probably should have been wearing in the wintertime or the fall time, but it was a little cool, I think, on Monday. But like I always say, you wear what you want to wear when you want to wear it. And this one is amazing fragrance. Amazing. And it's a cheapie too. I think you can get this for maybe about between $20 and $30. But this is a gourmand fragrance. It has caramel, it has dark chocolate, it has vanilla, it has white musk, dark musk. This is a really good fragrance. It smells a little bit like a chocolate cake um or or something like a dessert. That's what it smells like. But yep, that's what I wore on Monday. And then on Tuesday, I am sampling a fragrance that I'm thinking about getting. And this is Vertus. And this is a sample size, but this is Vertus. And this is, I think it's called Vanilla Oud. Yeah, Vanilla Oud by Vertus. And this one has a lot of oud in it, and it has that rhubarb note. I probably shouldn't be spraying this, but I'll spray a little bit. Has a rhubarb note in it, has oud, and this one actually has caramel in it also too. And this has kind of a rooty type of vibe. It's almost kind of like a woodsy kind of vibe to it, but it's a really good fragrance. This is also a fragrance I probably should be wearing more in the wintertime or the fall. But, again, it's spring here in the Northeast, and it's, some of our some of our days are super cold and some of our days are super hot. So that's what I wore on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, the fragrance I recently purchased and I was happy to finally get, I wore this, which is Vintage Radio, and this is by Latafa. This fragrance, man, this fragrance is really growing on me. I am really digging this fragrance. It's that the initial spray of this and my initial impressions of this was really good. I love the road that it was taking me on, but it has a really sweet plum note in this, and it's probably unisexual or female or males can use it, but this one's a good fragrance, and it actually lasted a pretty good amount of time. So I'm digging this one. I'm glad that I finally got this. This is really new to the collection. Just got it. So let's see, what else did I wear? So on Thursday, I reached back in the back and grabbed one of these fragrances that I haven't worn in a while either. This is Black Platinum, and this is '06 Black Platinum. This is from Banana Republic. They did for a while back, I don't know, maybe about 3 years ago, Banana Republic was doing fragrances like this. I think it was called the Icon Collection, but it was they had some that was numbered, like with this '06, and then they had some that was just names. But these were pretty good fragrances, and this one came out, and originally I wasn't too crazy about it, but as you can see, I don't have a major dent in it. But this fragrance grew on me a lot. This is a fragrance that's probably somewhat niche style, and not necessarily for the scent, but because of the way it transfers. It starts out kind of a kind of green and vegetal, like maybe a bunch of plants and stuff like that, and then it dries down to, more of a close encounter scent, almost a vibe of a date scent, not exactly, but I think it has sandalwood in the base notes, which is really good. And the top note, it has a really weird note of cactus, which I think is what gives off that green vibe in the beginning, in the start. That's what I like. So that's what I wore on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's what I wore on Thursday. And then on Friday, I reached out. I had a pretty good variation of fragrances this week. I started off with some gourmand flavor fragrances, and then I moved into a kind of a vegetal kind of fragrance. And then on, what was this? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On Friday, I grabbed out this. This is Hermes, and this is actually Hermes. Hermes by Hermes. This one is a really fresh, clean, fresh out of the barbershop type of fragrance. If you ever been to the barbershop and you just smelt the air that they usually have with, I don't know, from the clippings, from the shavings, or from the alcohol that they put on you afterwards, or the wrappings that they use, like if you're getting your getting shaved or facial or something like that. That vibe, that smell that you get in the whole barbershop uh, setting. This is what this smells like. It smells just like a barbershop. It smells like a freshly cut man walking out of the barbershop. It's really, really good. I don't know how it becomes smelled like that, because I don't think it has any lavender in it, but I pick up lavender, and I pick up uh, some other fresher notes, but it doesn't have any of the notes that I'm thinking of. That it doesn't have it. It's more of like aldehydes and things like that. So that's what I wore on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This was Friday. And then on Saturday, I used another one that I just got last week, and very, very new to my collection. And this is Dunhill's Egyptian Smoke. And this one, whew, this one is, I actually had a sample of this one for a while. I think it's like a 10 milliliter sample. I just did a review on this, or just did an unboxing of this. And this fragrance, man, it's called Egyptian Smoke, and it has notes of tobacco in it. But I pick up a suede vibe to it, and a little bit of fruitiness, and little tingly. It has gives your nose a little tingling in the beginning, but this is a really, really good one. But anyway, this one probably is another one that I probably should be wearing for the winter or fall. But like I said, you wear what you want to wear when you want to wear it. Then that was Saturday, and then on Sunday, oh man, this fragrance is really good. It has a kind of a weird name, but this is Him by Zaid and Voltaire. And did that come through? So yeah, I wore this on Sunday. Oh my goodness, this is one of my surprise fragrances that I got, and I I think I blind bought this, but when I got it, I was excited and very, very excited about getting it. This one is, this is such a jewel fragrance. This kind of reminds me of Tam Dao by Diptyque. But it has vanilla notes, it has sandalwood in the base, This is really a really great fragrance. This is a good fragrance for really for this time of the season. Maybe changing other seasons like fall and spring. It's really good. And you could probably push this in the summertime too. Not sure about the wintertime. May not produce as well in the wintertime, but this was a great fragrance. That's why I wore on Sunday. I really enjoyed it. And just check out that bottle. This is nice. It has the name on the front and the back. Really great. Really great fragrance. So yeah, that was my week of fragrances. That was my rotation all week. Again, the temperature was up and down like it normally is, but you know that's what you have to expect in this area in the Northeast. That's how it is. Thanks for hanging out with your boy. This has been Will Report, and I appreciate your time. Come back and kick it with me next time. Catch you on the next one. Deuces.